to today's home makeover journey where we transform a small French cottage into a fresher, greener, and more charming space. This is more than just a seasonal update, it's about creating a timeless shabby chic style that works all year round, infused with calming green tones and French countryside romance. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment to see my next new video. Shabby Chic has a gentle elegance that feels relaxed yet refined. Its mix of vintage textures, romantic detailing, and worn-in charm makes it perfect for any season. By blending in soft greens, we give this classic style a rejuvenating twist that breathes life into every corner of your home. Green is nature's most versatile color, symbolizing renewal in spring, coolness in summer, richness in autumn, and coziness in winter. In a shabby chic French cottage, green acts as the perfect base, complementing neutrals, whites, and floral patterns while keeping the space feeling lively yet serene all year long. A small French cottage is all about intimate spaces, rustic elegance, and vintage charm. Natural wood beams, light-filtered windows, and softly worn furniture create a dreamy backdrop. By adding green shabby chic touches, we highlight the cottage's romantic character while keeping it feeling fresh, light, and inviting in every season. One of the goals for this makeover is to keep the decor adaptable from spring through winter. By choosing versatile green fabrics, interchangeable accessories, and vintage pieces with neutral undertones, you can update your home's look seasonally without needing a complete redesign. It's cost-effective, sustainable, and always stylish. Walls set the tone for the entire room. For this French cottage, a soft sage green was chosen to keep the space airy yet warm. In shabby chic style, a matte finish works best, giving a chalky, vintage look that pairs beautifully with distressed furniture and floral accents. The furniture in shabby chic decor should feel storied and charming. A vintage dresser painted in muted green with subtle distressing becomes a focal point. Add crystal knobs or antique brass handles for a hint of elegance. This piece will seamlessly work across all seasons by simply changing accessories. Fabrics play a huge role in making a green shabby chic space feel cozy. Linen, cotton, and lace in creamy whites, pastel greens, and soft florals create a relaxed yet refined atmosphere. Lightweight layers in summer and thicker weaves in winter allow the decor to transition beautifully throughout the year. For spring and summer, lean toward fresh mint or leafy green accessories like cushion covers, throws, or table runners. In autumn and winter, swap them for olive, moss, or deep forest green textiles. This subtle shift keeps the color palette harmonious while reflecting the mood of each season. Shabby Chic thrives on accessories that tell a story. Weathered picture frames, vintage mirrors, and antique ceramics in soft green tones bring authenticity to the French cottage feel. Combining these with natural elements like dried flowers or potted herbs makes the home feel personal and lived in. Plants are a natural way to reinforce the green palette. In spring, think blooming daisies or lavender; in summer, lush ferns; in autumn, dried eucalyptus; and in winter, evergreens. Using vintage-style planters, enamel pitchers, or rustic baskets ties these seasonal changes into the shabby chic theme. The dining table is an easy place to experiment with seasonal changes. In spring, layer floral plates with green linen napkins. Summer calls for lighter textures like woven placemats. Autumn brings in rustic wood chargers, and winter works beautifully with greenery garlands and candles for cozy elegance. Shabby chic isn't about perfection, it's about balance. Pairing new green accent pieces with authentic vintage finds ensures the space feels intentional and not staged. A new velvet green throw over a time-worn armchair adds comfort while preserving the charm of the original piece. In the kitchen, painted green cabinets or open shelving lined with mismatched crockery bring instant freshness. For seasonal touches, display seasonal produce in vintage bowls, lemons in spring, tomatoes in summer, pumpkins in autumn, and pine cones in winter, keeping the space lively and in tune with nature. The bedroom is a place to soften the green palette. Think muted olive walls, vintage white iron bed frames, and soft floral bedding with green undertones. Swap out lighter quilts in summer for chunky knit blankets in winter, maintaining the same shabby chic charm throughout the year. small bathroom can embrace the green shabby chic look. Add a distressed vanity in mint green, wicker baskets for storage, and floral curtains. Fresh eucalyptus in a vase not only looks beautiful but adds a natural fragrance, keeping the space feeling fresh in every season. The charm shouldn't stop indoors. A small patio with green-painted bistro chairs, floral cushions, and a distressed wooden table creates an enchanting outdoor extension of your shabby chic interior. In cooler months, layer with blankets and candles for a warm, inviting retreat. Lighting plays a key role in setting the mood. In spring and summer, use soft daylight to highlight the green tones. In autumn and winter, switch to warm-toned bulbs and candles for a cozier vibe. Vintage chandeliers or wrought iron fixtures keep the French cottage romance alive. Botanical prints, floral paintings, and antique frames painted in soft green can instantly tie the look together. Changing the art seasonally, spring florals, summer landscapes, autumn harvest scenes, and winter greenery keeps the space fresh while maintaining a cohesive shabby chic style. Mixing patterns is a shabby chic signature. Stripes, florals, and gingham in different shades of green can coexist beautifully. Keep the base colors soft and muted so the room feels coordinated rather than chaotic. This works especially well in cushions, curtains, and bedding. Open shelves provide the perfect canvas for seasonal changes. In spring, fill them with pastel crockery. In summer, display fresh herbs. In autumn, add vintage copper pans. And in winter, incorporate ceramic houses or candles. Keeping green as a constant thread makes every change feel seamless. Shabby Chic celebrates the beauty of upcycling. Old furniture can be painted in soft green and given new life. An outdated wardrobe can become a charming linen cupboard, while a vintage ladder can be used as a blanket holder. This sustainable approach adds character while saving money. Entryway sets the tone for the home. A distressed green bench paired with wicker baskets for shoes and floral hooks for coats instantly feels welcoming. Add seasonal touches like wreaths, spring flowers, summer greenery, autumn foliage, or winter evergreens to greet guests in style. While green is the star, pairing it with soft neutrals like cream, beige, and pale gray ensures the look remains elegant. This balance prevents the decor from feeling too heavy and allows the seasonal accessories to stand out without overwhelming the space. Scents are an often overlooked decor element. In spring, light floral candles; in summer, fresh citrus; in autumn, warm spices; and in winter, pine or cinnamon. Coordinating scents with your seasonal green decor enhances the sensory experience of your shabby chic French cottage. A true shabby chic home tells a story. Display personal treasures like vintage teacups, family photos in distressed frames, or heirloom quilts. When paired with your green palette, these keepsakes make the home feel not just beautiful, but deeply personal and welcoming. In a small French cottage, every corner matters. Use vertical space for storage, choose furniture with multiple functions, and keep the green tones soft to avoid visually shrinking the room. Mirrors can also help bounce light and make the space feel larger while reflecting your lovely green accents. Seasonal updates don't have to be expensive. Cushion covers, small rugs, and table linens are budget-friendly ways to shift the mood. For example, light cotton and floral patterns in spring, airy textures in summer, richer fabrics in autumn, and cozy knits in winter, all in shades of green. Shabby Chic thrives on gentle aging, but regular care ensures it stays charming rather than shabby in the wrong way. Wipe down painted furniture gently, wash fabrics according to their textures, and refresh accessories seasonally to keep the look timeless and well-loved. By blending green shabby chic elements into a small French cottage, you create a home that feels fresh and beautiful in every season. With the right mix of vintage charm, seasonal accents, and timeless green tones, this makeover becomes more than a style, it becomes a way of living in comfort and elegance.